Puerto Vallarta is known for 25 miles of beach found along the Banderas Bay. I've found you can't beat the inviting combination of tropical vistas and tropical drinks. It was in this paradise that the Dosmeers built their amazing vacation home. Let's check out the house and meet Steve and Sharon.
Hi.
Hi, welcome.
Nice to meet you. Sharon, welcome. Pleasure to meet you.
Steve, nice to meet you.
I'm Didier. Pleasure to meet you both.
So glad you came.
The challenge for the home was how to make its substantial size feel intimate and personal. The answer was to make each room its own structure.
Steve actually saw the Palmasola. This was the only palm tree on the property at the time. He realized that this vista was really impossible to match.
Even though it's, only 2 acres, it feels like it's 1,000.
World-renowned architect Manolo Mestre was the force behind this deconstructed beach house concept, built for an undisclosed cost in 2003.
And that's when I started to design the house. I always try to understand what's the uniqueness of each view that I want to bring inside a room.
Does every room have a view of the ocean?
Absolutely, yes.
Really?
Every single room has a view of the ocean. Every bathroom.
Every bathroom?
Yes.
Wow.
Has a view of the ocean. For me, it's important.
I feel the 2 different Mexican influences combined here, the palapa and the adobe building.
Yes, you're absolutely right. Adobe is very flexible and malleable, although it's not built with adobe,
Right.
because it will be very fragile with the humidity and all
Right.
that. I decided to create this kind of feeling of that it was handmade. And when you do it with adobe, you need thicker walls. And I like the feeling of Mexican architecture when it's thick. When you go back to the convents of the 16th century,
Right.
and you have these 1 meter wide walls.
So this is a pretty big wall. So what do you have inside here? Some kind of wire meshing?
No, it's the block wall with concrete.
Oh, okay.
So it's very solid, it's very sturdy.
Just cinder blocks?
Cinder blocks, yes.
Okay. And it's not square. It's very curvy.
Well, that's very important. I wanted to create an organic house because I looked out into the view and everything was organic. You follow the shape of the beach there and then you find the island there. And then the waves come and it's also curved shaped. It's not like I'm looking that way or that way. I wanted to look everywhere.
Right.
So having these rounded shapes gives you a horizon kind of feeling. So you follow the line of the pool and it's almost like following the shape of the wave and the bay that comes inside and outside.
The curvilinear design also extends to the interior walls of the 6,000 square foot main structure.
Mexico has a bit of a stigma with things not being plumb. How did you get around that?
Well, I have.
Can I say that?
Yes,
Is that
absolutely.
okay?
Absolutely. And actually, I can get away with it.
Yes.
Because I always say that it's better to have architecture that has the grace of imperfection than perfection without grace. And I say, enjoy the grace of imperfection.
With a view like this, it's amazing that Sharon gets any work done from the home's 2nd-story office.
Never have I had an office with quite a view like this.
It's beautiful.
We situated the whole house here so that we could enjoy all of the best vistas and get our work done. We were actually able to spend as much time as we do here only because of this room, which is our office and where Steve and I can connect with the real world and be back at Palmasola in a wink of an eye.
Now, I noticed you have a jacuzzi down here in the main living quarters, but you also have one up here.
We do. This is sometimes a jacuzzi, sometimes a plunge pool.
So if you want to have your privacy, you've kind of set it up so that you really don't even have to leave the main house.
No, we don't. It's our own little cocoon and we love it.
Steve and Sharon Dosmeers live near Palo Alto, California, and come to their deconstructed seaside retreat called Palmasola 4 or 5 times a year, set on the Mexican Riviera.
here, let me show you the master bedroom here. It has, like all the other rooms, all the other bedrooms, we have these wonderful folding doors that have sliding glass on the outside and then screened shutters on the interior. So if you want to sleep with open air at night, you can. And if it's too hot to do that, you can turn on the air conditioning. This is our bathroom in here.
And along with the walls, this is also curved. This is great. It almost mimics the pool outside.
It does, the lines do.
But I'm not noticing a toilet in this area.
Well, actually, Manolo had a strong view that all of the toilets should be hidden off in their own little alcoves. So every bathroom is designed with a little alcove, and sure enough, there's a view.
Wow. So every room, even the toilet, has a view.
It's amazing, but true.
Amazing views continue in the standalone living room at the center of the property.
We call this the main palapa.
The main palapa.
Yeah, or palapa grande.
Palapa grande.
In Espanol. And this is really the core center grounding of the house.
Palapas are traditional Mexican thatch roofs originally used by the Mayans.
This place is so luxurious, Steve. What is it about the palapa that you like so much?
Well, one thing you should know about Manolo, I don't know if he told you, but he is a master palapa designer.
Yes, he is.
He designs his own palapas.
Right.
And these structures are a real work of art.
This is for a very formal occasion.
We originally conceived of it as the best dinner location, but it sort of evolved into a good lunch location. But one thing we did is, the folks on this side of the table get the direct view, but we didn't want the folks on this side of the table to feel left out. So we put the mirrors in.
Wonderful.
So from this side, you get a great view also.
They still get to experience the ocean.
Yeah. Beyond the doors is our kitchen. And after you.
Thank you.
A local staff helps prepare the family's meals in this restaurant-style kitchen.
Well, this is an amazing kitchen. It's so open and so spread out.
We had long debates about would we build a California-style kitchen that opens into the family room and we would be cooking a lot of the time. And that was our original plan. We were going to do that. And Manolo says, no, you'll never cook.
So Steve and Sharon Dustmears wanted a vacation home to share with family and friends. They found their answer with Palmasola.
What do you think when you look at this structure?
I remain somewhat in awe, and I am very grateful that it all came together so well. And it's just really a delight to be able to share this with family and friends and be this integrated with nature.
This is an amazing vacation home because we are so happy when we come here. And we bring our friends and everyone relaxes immediately. And it doesn't need an instruction manual. People, they just show up and they know what to do.